3, 2, 1. Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready? Not quite ready. Hi guys, welcome to Hope This Works. I hope you can see me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Kevin's over there to adjust things if it needs to be. Hi. I haven't sat down since like 3 days ago, I think. I don't know, something like that. Feels that way. We are getting ready. We are doing our moving sale today. How are you guys all doing? Let me see who's here with me. Let's see if I can find out. Let me know if you can see me okay in live chat. And let me know if you can hear me okay in the live chat. I'm trying to see me, but I haven't achieved that yet. Let's see here. I'm gonna try some more. Here we go. I'm seeing Kevin's trailer first, his superhero socks. Did you guys watch that? There's somebody give me a thumbs up. Nice. Now I think I'm getting an ad. Yay. Okay, so Rachel Sutton, thank you, darling. Yes, we're coming. We're not in a hurry to get there. We are in a hurry to finish this part of it because it's been exhausting. It's not nice to make old people move by themselves. I'm saying we're tired. We're wore out. We're going to head towards Michigan, but we're not going to be in a hurry once we get everything into the RV and out of here. So sitting out here in the shade so far today, waiting for people to come and buy my stuff that I am not taking with me. I've been pricing things since I've been out here since about 10 o'clock. Michigan Daffodil will be back. I look forward to your return. I can't, there I can kind of see me. Okay. There it goes. Boop. It's, there I am. Okay, for sure. Yep. All right, just checking. Now, how do I get live chat back? Oh, there we go. All right, so we've had a couple customers so far. Well, 3 technically. First thing that Kevin sold was one of his like baker's racks to the neighbor, but she's had her eyeballs on that for a while, so I don't think that counts. I think the first sale today was mine. I made $5 for my carnival glass. Carnival glass is like always the first thing to sell at my garage sales. It never fails. And I'll get it more. There'll be more in my future. I'm one of those people that has to have carnival glass, you know. Hi, Larry. How are you, Larry? I'm glad you made it this time. Larry always tells me he misses it. So, I am surrounded by stuff that I've decided to try to sell. I have got so much stuff out here, and some of it's still kind of tucked in boxes. See, what else did I sell? Anything? Yeah, Kevin sold some tools to the fellas next door that are working on the ugly green apartment next to our ugly green house. So, we have been working hard at it. Oh boy, there's almost nothing left in the house, honestly. We've gotten so much of our stuff into the RV, Falcor, the Good Luck Dragon / House on Wheels, which is parked over there right now because it was parked here and we had to put our stuff here. So I'm just kind of hanging out in the shade. I don't know where Kevin went to. Hoping somebody comes along and buys all these things from me. We hope. If you guys want to, when Kevin comes back, I'd be happy to take you and show you around a little bit if you've taken your Dramamine. Laugh track? Okay. Anybody here that's lurking, it shows 10 people and I've only had so many people say hello. Come on out, you weirdos. Say something. Let's see here. Boy, I'm going to look around and tell you I've got those hat boxes for sale. I got Christmas in a box. It's not really Christmas in a box, but that's what it says. Got, including this scarf. That's what's in here. That's what the box says. $10 for Christmas in a box, and it includes this scarf that is guaranteed to win you the ugliest sweatshirt for Christmas. Ugliest sweatshirt contest every time. I have won every time I've entered with this scarf on my sweatshirt every single time. So, and oh, there's some folks. Oh, good. Hi, thanks. I'm glad you said something. There's a Kevin. Michigan Daffodil's listening to me while she's getting gas and then going home. What a darling. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm happy to have your support. Hello from Montana, Jennifer. Welcome to Hope This Works. I'm Billy Joe. How are you today? Sea lions. I've just been praying thus far to make it through this process. So yes, now we'll start praying for buyers. Absolutely. Thank you for your prayers, sea lions. Ellen here from Wisconsin. Welcome to our back lot. Having our moving sale today for as long as it takes to get this stuff sold. Because when the last things sell or get hauled away at some point, you know how that goes. We can go. We've been working hard at this, so there's still a couple things we need to like make sure of and practice with on the RV, but we'll have time after this is done. So this has kind of been full tilt boogie, working hard at it for what seems like about 6 weeks now, I think. So hello, Lori, how are you? Kind of neighbors, that's right, closer anyway, but always friends, right? No matter where we are. You never know, maybe we'll end up in Wisconsin come spring or summertime, right? We've talked about it, and it's like we may really enjoy living in this RV. And maybe that's really, truly, there's things about it I very much like. I was thinking about it this morning because the sun comes over the house, right? And it heats up the back asphalt parking lot. And my kitchen gets unbearably hot. Like, you can't hang out in there for very long. Larry just threw me right off track, I guess.
Did you say Larry?
Larry. Yeah, Larry. Hi, Larry. How does a flying dog qualify as a typically reptilian dragon? Okay, so, Larry, you have to know the backstory there. We'll go back if I remember. But this is a good story. This is part of this, how this fits me. I was talking about living in the RV. I'll come back. Larry wants to know how come it's a dragon. A flying dog. Well, you recognize that the flying dog is from the Never-Ending Story, which, yes, that song runs through my head constantly now. I running around singing Never-Ending Story for a couple weeks at least since we got her, right? Nora, the self-proclaimed dragon dog. There's a connection here, Larry. Do you see it yet? Okay, we're moving into the good luck dragon because the flying dog is a good luck dragon. That's what he is in Never-Ending Story, which is a very good movie. Very weird, but very good. It's an enjoyable flick. So, are we moving into the RV today? Hi, sea lions. We're moving into the RV constantly. 99% of our stuff is in there right now. If the bed sells, we're going to sleep in the RV. Our goal has been Monday or Tuesday with a little bit of room for leeway if we need it. And yeah, Nora Cakes is a dragon. She's not particularly reptilian. Oh, yeah. Kevin wants me to tell you, Larry, we sold the truck yesterday. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we sold the truck yesterday. That is such a relief. Oh, my gosh. And some little old rancher fella, I think he'll be very, very happy with it. He can get it some tires, and it'll be happy. So, kind of puts around slow like I did with it. So, anyway, back to living in the RV. Falcor, the good luck dragon, which... it just fits. It fits to me. All the lore, all the stuff. If you look up the Wikipedia of it, he will wait for me. He is willing to take you on a tour. He's itching at chomping, itching, whatever. He's something waiting to take you on a tour around. But if you look up the Wikipedia of Falcor or the Never-Ending Story with the Falcoport, it really, there's stuff in there I'm sure I'll be writing about on the blog because it just made sense. It fit. It's like puzzle pieces. Aww. Okay, and you're, how you doing? Yeah. So, it's liable to be noisy. We're outside. That's what it is. Living in the RV, I think, has certain appeal. Like I was talking. Sun comes over the house, heats up the kitchen. If you're in the RV and the sun's coming in and bugging you, you turn it around. That's what I got to say about that. Now, oh yeah. I am tired. I am ready for what we're considering kind of a vacation. A little bit of a slow wander that way. We're going to head out as soon as we're ready. There is no real set agenda. we kind of know the direction we're going. We bought an Atlas, the big new one, and have gotten things into her and stuff out of the house, and this is most of it really. I think when we're ready to go, and when we're ready, you know, it's done, it's ready, everything's good to go, we're gonna head that direction. Our first day is about 50 miles east of here. That's our first day trip. We'll take you there, you'll join us, it'll be fun. We're gonna take her out on the short ride to the next first location to test things, make sure that we're roadworthy, everything's going smoothly, and everything sits right, and just to do checks on things, and then take another breath, and then head farther east. We'll let you know where we're going when we get closer. So, any rate, are you guys ready to take a look at stuff and see what we've got for sale? Do you want to? Everybody take their Dramamine.
I'll hold the camera if you walk.
I will walk. Absolutely. You tell me. I'm going to leave the chat here. We'll head for a little tour. I know it's sunny. I don't know if I'll be able to see it. Yes, okay, they want to see. Or at least Sea Lions does, but that's cool. We can definitely kind of show this off. Don't mind the dust. You'd be surprised how stuff gets dusty. Okay, you point and then I'll point. Okay. There we go. Here we're gonna go slowly. Don't trip. There you go. Oh yeah. Up. Where you at? It's our woodworking that we've done. That's the buffet. We didn't make that. The bench Kevin made, cutting boards, jack-o'-lanterns, all the stuff. House plants, plant boxes. That's a piece of garbage, but it holds stuff. Lots of books. I know. Oh. I don't remember if I put a price on the table or not. Wait. All the way back here. Boy. Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me at all? A little bit? It won't be long. It's bound to be done soon. I purged my hair. Did you guys know? It was driving me crazy. I still have stuff to mark the prices and everything. So when we're done here, I'll get back to work. Well, thank you, Lord. I wanted an easy haircut I could roll out of bed with and be okay. This is yesterday's hair. Yes! So, success, right? That's what I wanted. Boy, look at all that stuff. What an interesting view. I haven't come over here and looked at it yet. You want to see the really cool leather? This is the thing that well, no, it really isn't, but I could say it. I saw a picture of Kevin in this leather, and oh, it was like, yeah, so that one, that's, you know, $10 right there.
Let's send it to Larry.
Yeah, Larry, I don't think so. It's heavy. I don't think Larry could carry it. Oh. No, I didn't sell my hair. And I spent money on hair product, which I never do, but I consider it an investment. It'll last me a very long time. What you got? There's still air compressing. Hosing it off. So, yes, that's a lot of stuff. Is there anything in particular you'd like to look at? You want to see it's got wood, puzzles.
Some puzzles.
Yeah. I'll triple the gas cans. Air mattress we use like twice. All kinds of stuff.
What are you gonna do? Ask them if they can do that.
Okay.
Ask them if it's good.
Go. Okay.
Maybe you just have to yell a little bit.
I might have to yell a little bit.
Probably gonna echoing that. It's probably terrible.
It might be actually really terrible, that noise. So will you guys let me know how terrible that is? Can you hear me at all? Is that absolutely horrible? Should we reschedule perhaps? We can come back and go live again later in the afternoon. Maybe these guys will be done. It is Saturday. They can't possibly work all day. What do you think? Oh,
Ellen can hear you fine.
Ellen can. Oh, good. Okay, well, then we'll just continue on. It's kind of really... It's alright.
Really, take it
Pretty
easy.
good. Okay, if it's not driving you crazy, that's alright with me. It is. I'm glad it's a nice sunshiny day. I was hoping there'd be more traffic, but let me tell you what, Kevin painted a big moving sale sign. It's like on this big huge TV box. He attached it to the mailbox in the front. And we are across the street from a junior high school, so there's a lot of traffic because they have stuff going on today. So a lot of people are seeing the moving sales sign. I'm hoping about lunchtime it'll really pick up. Have I eaten? No, I kind of forgot about that. I got up at 5, drank a little bit of coffee, and just started keeping starting, and I will eat soon, I promise. I've been running on fumes for a couple days, actually, so. There's still stuff buried in boxes that goes with stuff that I have out on tables, and I'm just like, if somebody shows up and wants it, I'm gonna have to go digging.
I got a 14 here.
I got more people coming. Oh boy, I don't even see that.
Just keep yammering. You're listening.
Keeping yammering. All right, let's see. What else have I got to talk about? I have said before that I'm ready to be done with this part. Maybe the neighbors will come over and buy stuff. They've got kids. Let's see here. What do we got? They need a ring game.
Yeah, you do need a ring.
They do. Although they might hit each other with it. It's possible.
16.
16. How about all this stuff we've accumulated? And this isn't even... Kevin's got this guy that has been buying stuff like wood, the shopsmith. What else? Wood mostly, right?
Yeah.
Shopsmith who, does some woodworking, local guy. Wants to do the hustle, the working on it hustle.
My dust collector, I sold that.
Dust collector, yeah. And so and Kevin's like, here, take this too, just kind of clean stuff out of the shop because that's been exhausting too. Just so much stuff, and it hasn't felt like we've made any progress until today. We're almost through this part. Have there been any alterations done yet on Southport? No, not yet. We haven't had time.
Kind of done some work in the cubbies.
Well, yeah. He's
Like
been poking and prodding and reading the manuals and all the ready stuff, and he knows, learning where all the systems are.
Mechanically checking everything.
Yeah.
So we know we're going down the road.
Absolutely. We'd had it jacked up because this parking lot is tilted like this. It really is. And had to unjack it so you can move it over, and everything went real well, started right up, and it hadn't been started for days and days. Yeah. And we've hung out in there a little bit, brought Nora cakes in there. She likes the back bedroom, but I think we're thinking she'll sleep on the floor behind us, behind the doghouse, when we're rolling. We'll see, right? Oh, there's stuff that needs to be done in there. There's a little bit of water damage by the shower, which we have no issue taking care of. There's wallpaper that's peeling. But I think, we have couple weeks of meandering to do, and then we're gonna pull into Michigan and kind of hunker down for a while and fix her up. You know, prepare it, get it ready to roll again.
Not that it really needs fixing up.
Oh no,
It's
just kind of you know how we are. We moved into this house, we started modifying to suit ourselves, right? I want to make this the way I want it to be. And the kitchen is, I think, the all original, except for the refrigerator. And it could use a little updating. Michigan Daffodil made at your home to use speed to get home to be here. You didn't have to. We're taking our time. It's noisy. Sorry about the noise. Oh, let's see. Let me make sure I'm still getting the live chat here. Okay. Oh, let's see what else. What do you guys want to know about? Anything? Got questions? Anything else? Let's see. What are we not selling? What did we keep? The stuff you'll see in Falco, we're trying to fit in kitchen stuff, which I still think I have too much. I am selling all of my big baking stuff, you know, because it just doesn't fit. What else did we keep? I think between us we still have too many clothes. There's a clothing closet and it's plumb full. Let's see. Yeah, Kevin's done a lot with stashing and putting things in cubbies and all the stuff that he needs from the shop. Oh, poor Michigan Daffodil. No hot water is terrible. I hate that. Yep. Bummer. What else have we been doing? Anything besides just full tilt?
making the shop empty.
Making the shop empty. Hi, Jean. How are you, dear? Oh, can I tell them? Do you mind, Jean? You let me know. Oh. What time is it? Almost 11:30. Okay, good. She gave me the go ahead. She ordered some jack-o'-lanterns from us, and then she got them today, and I let her know that I'm going to take her up on her offer to, I've almost finished packing a box of Precious. And you guys were there for most of it when I went through things, and I decided there were some things I didn't have to decide right now. You know, nobody else wants, oh, bless their hearts. I don't have to yell. Okay. Nobody else wants, you know, these, I have these porcelain Chinese ladies that were on my grandmother's mantle, and the cat used to like to knock them down, so they've been glued back together 15 times. And, you know, the little porcelain elves and things like that, you know. She agreed to have me ship her a box of my Precious, and she'll keep it for me until I get a place where it'll be safe. I just, you know, glass things and I don't get along when I'm moving. That's how it is. So I didn't keep much glass stuff, really. So she's going to be really sweet about that and hold on to this box for me. And it is a big deal because in my lifetime, I have left things with folks to watch for me while I went and did and gone. And they betrayed that, you know. So I find that I am much more comfortable sending her this box of goodies than I would be leaving things with most people I know in person. So, and that's something, huh? How we doing, guys? You sped home for me. I love you, Michigan Daffodil. I know, Jean. Bless your heart. I trying to remember what all's in there too. I decided to put the kitchen mouse in there, the two Chinese ladies, the porcelain elves. The t-shirts, like the one that Kevin was wearing when I met him, and stuff like that. So that's all in there. That'll be headed your way here before too long. Oh, you're funny, Jean. I read it the way you meant it. That's funny. We sold the truck, so I have to wait till we're on the road to mail it out. But first place we're going is Moorcroft, Wyoming. It's not a big town, but it's got a big truck stop, and they know me there. So that seems like a good place to anchor away the first night. Um, and they have a post office there in town, so I'll probably use that. And Sherry Hartwig, if you're here, hi VG, um, um, something I was gonna, oh, Sherry Hartwig, if you're here, I am gonna ship you the Opus book. I also decided if you would take it, the other Bloomberry book, Bloom Dunes, whatever it's called, I can't think. Berkeley Breathed. The other one, it's not in pretty shape. I've read it and read it and read it. I've had it for so long. Some of the funniest stuff I've ever read. Makes me laugh out loud. But I'm going to send that to you. And we're going to go to Rapid City, actually, after Moorcroft. I think we've talked about finding a campground for a couple days and doing that. We'll see how it goes. We haven't gotten far into the planning. It's going to be a vacation that I don't need to take a vacation from, that I don't feel like I need to rest from. It's going to be an easy roll into Michigan. So, whew, yelling made me thirsty. Let me have a drink. Kevin left me again, so I wonder if he's down there watching the chat. Kind of quiet today. I was hoping there'd be hordes of people running through here. Oh, big sign that way should draw them in. The neighbor lady was real nice today. She offered to let us park Velcor up there in her area, so that was sweet, because he'd pulled it down here in the alley between the apartment and the house. She's like, oh, you can if you want to. She's like, awesome. And she offered to put a sign in front of her house, too. I don't know if he actually did that. I wasn't paying attention. I was out marking prices on things. One of the things I've determined today is that I'm a low baller and he's a high baller. Oh. Michigan Daffodil, I appreciate that, sweetheart, but I think everything that I have that is special is going to fit in that box to Jean. So, you know, if I run across anything on the road, I will absolutely hit you up, okay? I mean, I really wonder how much stuff is in here that's like, really, I didn't need this, you know? Yes, we shared it on all of, as many of the Gillette places that I am part of. It went out. It was seen, let's see here, I'll tell you. Let me look at my listing here real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Listing. It's had 178 clicks since like yesterday. So I know people have seen it. It's just a matter of whether it fits in their life right now, I suppose, you know. And I broke the live chat. There it goes. Oh yeah. Maybe today's just not their day. Maybe tomorrow after church would be better. You know, I'm here. Well, this is where my chair's at right now. So this is kind of like where I'm going to be. I think probably like at noon tomorrow, I'll be like, all right, that's it. I'm putting this stuff free out in the front yard. Seriously. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. There's no guarantee, you know. Can't take it with me. Is there anything that I would take with me if it doesn't sell? There might be a couple things I find a way to cram in. Just because, like, oh, well, okay, but, you know, then I'll still, you know. There might be. We'll see. Let's see. What did Kevin say? Yes, I've been working on a blog. Not the last 3 days. I don't think I've done anything. I've slept, drank, everything moved for the last, like... Oh, there they go again. Since, like, Tuesday, I think... Thank you for that, Kevin. Absolutely. Michigan Daffodil. I hope you guys would all go over and read my blog. It is definitely a place where I write. And why not? I have a blog. And it has always been my life's ambition. My life's ambition is to write. And I have this little bitty platform that I can say what's on my mind. Generally, it's about stuff that we're doing that we do videos and things on a lot of the time. So for deeper layers, a little bit better understanding, I love them. Oh, you should know that I really believe that I do writing much better than I do videoing. So come on over there. We'll have conversation there. You can leave comments. We can have dialogue. And, uh-oh. Oh, I'm all right. I'm all right. Morning, JB. Aren't you just sweet? Yes, you are. They're these orange things. They're pretty cool. Yes, indeed. For safety. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Yeah, and you know, it is a little bitty blog still. It's not as well hidden away as perhaps the first one I did, which is, oh, it was a free one. It's been a while. Oh, it's been probably, I don't know how long, 7 years, I think, since I wrote on it, and it's tucked away. I don't even know if I can access it anymore, but it was me talking about on how you do the actuality of loving people when that is what you're supposed to do, you know, but sometimes folks make that hard, both ways, right? So that was what that was about. And on Hope This Works, I write stuff. I would love to have some more subscribers when, I do a weekly newsletter. I'll do another one tomorrow. It's kind of the update on what's happened during the week all in one place, like. So the Facebook and the YouTube and the Hope This Works and the Making Sawdust, Michigan or Bus stuff. I had all, like, woodworking things in there, all in one place, right? Every week now. I think this would be the 4th one, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow. And I have like 3 people get this email. 3. So, you know, me and Kevin and my kid, because I made him. Thanks, Cody. Yeah, I'd love to have some more people to hang out with, because, you know, I've said it before, I am here for the conversation. Speaking of which, I have comments, so let's tend to that. Let's see here. Which direction from Mom, Kevin's mom, are you landing first? I think we're going really near to Kevin's mom. We're going to come in from the south, not the north. And she's not too far off. Yes. Oh, sea lions, bless your heart, darling. I love you. You are just, you know, there are people in this world that I have found who and are my tribe, are my people, because they operate kind of like the same way I would, you know. Like, see a need in the world, and if I can see a way to fill it, do so. I've experienced folks in my life who wait for you to ask and want you to kiss the ring, and there are strings and expectations if they're going to help you. But when you give out of pure love, that's, you know, what I'm talking about. Pay it forwarding even, you know, which I do. So you are too sweet. God, awesome. Let's see. The boat shelf would be aerodynamic on top of the RV. Actually, you're probably right, but it's a wee bit fragile. I don't think it could hold. One of the things we had on a list to do was kind of bulk it up a little bit, you know, and sell it, but we're just going to sell it, so it'd be all right. We ran out of time for it. We ran out of stuff to do. Imagine that. Let's see here. Sea lions, you are just too sweet, seriously. How far will that be from the Ferris Bulldogs? Oh, heavens. Now, we're just going to have to show my ignorance of Michigan at this point. Somebody clue me in on that. What is a Ferris Bulldog? Oh, really, truly, that is just, you sending me lunch. That's going to make me cry. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Thank you. My phone. Okay, stay. Hi, Kathy. Just in time for more noise. Big Rapids, Michigan is the Ferris State Bulldogs, okay? Have I ever been in Big Rapids, Michigan, Kevin? Do you remember? I may not have. I've been to Battle Creek. I know that. I was in Manistee, I think. We went and saw Lake Superior. And then they saw, of course, those maple trees that are everywhere. Those sugar maple make me want to live there. Yeah, you two would like each other. Sea lions, Michigan daffodil, sea lions. Hook up. Friends, right? Sad I haven't been there. Okay. It's funny, we have had a lot of the same folks around for a while. If you guys don't know each other, you know, it's like, it's always been kind of like, come on in, hang out with me in my house, like it was the living room. Sometimes I've done the kitchen. I generally don't do outside because it's noisy and unpredictable. There's flies everywhere today. Go away, go away. I got him. No, alright. So, you know, I welcome you in. Come in for the conversation. We'll be friendly here. So thank you for coming. I don't know where Emma is, and Dave, I told Kevin to tell Dave he needed to come to one of these because he hasn't lately. I understand. Life happens. But Dave and Emma need to hang out together in the back of the room while we do one of these because I think they're funny. I think they'd be a riot together. Let's see. Where are we at here? Oh, you know what? It might be homecoming weekend here too. It's a possibility. Maybe. I don't know. There was a parade the other day, so maybe that's what that was. I like that there are some of you folks that are close enough that you could come and visit, or vice versa. Oh, heaven's sake. Oh, aren't you sweet, darling? That is just so nice. Oh, thank you. Glad you came. Anybody, everybody. Oh boy, sea lions, you are so sweet. It's funny, actually, one time, it's a funny story. My kid came to visit Cody, who is Sasquatch. For those of you who don't know, I birthed Sasquatch. He's a sweetheart. He's a good boy. Pushing 30, I think. And he had been here to visit. And while he was here, he did DoorDash, right? So he had it all set up. So they brought him food while he was here, right? And he went back to Rapid City, and he was doing his life, had his days off. And he ordered food. And in a little while, he messages me. He said, Mom, I said, what? He says, I accidentally ordered you dinner. Oh, really? I felt so bad for him because he spent all this money on this food. We'd already eaten, but boy, did we eat well that night. I'm going to tell you what. But the fact that you just ordered me lunch because you knew I hadn't eaten anything today, you are just... Anybody who doesn't know sea lions, she is this bright, shiny light in the world. You know it? She is. It's, I am blessed that this channel attracts that kind of people. I really am. So, thank you, darling. I'm excited. I'm hungry. Let's see here. You know, let's see. Where am I at? La, la, la. Let's see here. Talking about where we're at. Yes. Let's hope, you know, but Kevin's glad to have those, JB. Thank you. Hi, Nona. Thank you. I think it's awesome. A little bit of goop, and it stays. Oh, yeah. And it's easy, and oh, it felt so good. Mostly. That little girl used a razor and shaved it. It means she pulled every hair on the top of my head. But I think it's worth it. Looks good. I was a little afraid, but it always grows back. So, let's see. I hopefully will stay in the shade here for a while. I don't do too well in the hot either. Let's see. Dinner. I don't do well in the heat either, sea lions. Yep. Thank you. I think this is the perfect hairdo for traveling. Absolutely. Let's see here. Larry, how close are we to Saginaw? Saginaw is up by the bridge somewhere in it. We're farther south. Yes. Like attracts like. Absolutely. I knew what he meant. There you go. You guys sort that out, because I don't know. We're in what? Oh, it's in the thumb. Okay. All right. They're talking geography. I think Michigan is going to be interesting. Let's see here. What did I write in my last blog? Did I finish that? I think so. There was in... Yeah, I'm sure that was the last blog. My brain is a little broken today. 5 things you didn't know about Kevin. I wrote it. Yep. Also, 5 things. Okay, I went a little overboard, but 5 things you didn't know about Billy Joe. Just kind of, since we're taking you on vacation with us, you might just well get to know us better, you know? Maybe there'd be something that surprises you. I also did 5 things that are different about Michigan and Wyoming. And biggest brownie points go to the anybody who knows one of the things that I put in there as something that's different between Michigan and Wyoming. If you happen to know, it's it's interesting how they are. I'll tell you one. I'll give you one. The landmass itself, the square area, is very nearly the same. It's really, really close to being the same size. Wyoming's a rectangle, and of course we know Michigan is this set of hands somehow there that I don't even know how to do. So okay, but there are other facts that I learned. Anybody? Kevin, do you remember any? Big brownie points if you remember. That was you. That was not. Well, maybe that was part of that. I have been to Michigan twice. Actually, we went. Oh, heaven's sake. 8 years ago, 7.5, 8 years ago in the springtime. We went for a quick trip, and I met his folks, and his father unfortunately was dying of pancreatic cancer, so I met him. Wasn't too long after that he got worse. Kevin turned around basically after we got back from vacation visiting back to Sturgis where we were living. Turned around, went back, stayed there for a little while, and hey, and then how long ago has that been? Something like 6 years ago, I think. We spent about 6 months in Michigan. Spent the winter there. And we're looking forward to our return, honestly. This is going to be great. Oh, phew. Let's see here. How long we've been doing this? Almost 45 minutes. Aren't you guys just sweet for hanging out with me today? I am looking forward to the fall colors, yes. Kevin said to me, I think it was yesterday, he said, I see yellow on those leaves. Thank you. So the trees are starting to turn here. There are trees. There are like 6. Okay, there's one big one here, one there, one there, one there, one there. Different. It's different in Wyoming. It is. One of the things... Hi, James. How are you? Different. There is this red color in Michigan that I seriously... Born and raised in Wyoming. I've been around a little bit. I mean, I've been in California, Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, Nevada. Went to North Carolina and back once, so that's quite a few places. The farther east you get, more treed it definitely is. There's a difference. But then there's this red color that I had never seen in my entire life. I'm like, wow, it's gorgeous. I tried to take pictures of it, and I really couldn't get them to accurately represent how I felt about it. But I am excited to see it. They left? Must be lunchtime. Told you they'd be going at some point. Phew. But the one guy's going to buy a tool, right? It's a red tool, isn't it? Yep. We had a little bit of a language barrier, but we managed. And then I swear, I don't know what that one woman... See, when you open up your house to public, there's this woman came up and she said some stuff. I have no idea what she said. I said, I'm sorry. She said something else. It's not the first time. I honestly don't know if it was an accent. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. When I lived in North Carolina, and I did, I used to work at a Dollar General. And there was this fella that used to come in there, like, all the time. He'd buy cat food, and birdseed, and he talked in such a deep, like, Louisiana accent that I really had a hard time. It's just what it is. I recognize that as far as communication goes, that can be a barrier, but still here for the conversation. So if I can understand you, I'm happy to talk to you. Oh, phew. Yes, I will be showing you lots of Michigan fall colors. It's going to be gorgeous. We're going to take you with us. Like I said, our first stop is Big Town, Moorcroft, Wyoming. Yeah, and there's not much to look at there. But then we're going to go into Rapid City. I think I got derailed there. We're going to spend, I think we've talked about, yeah, looking at a campground, see if there's something around we'd like to take her into. We also talked about boondocking a little bit there in Rapid City.
We're going to go to Camping World.
Awesome. Oh, that's right. They have lots of RV stuff in that general area of South Dakota.
Yeah.
Lots. I mean, so many. So it's a great place to think about what we need and plan on getting it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to buy a new set of airbags for the front suspension.
Mm-hmm.
Those are actually a really easy install in a campground or a parking lot. So that actually probably be a video that we produce
Yes.
on the road.
Yes.
And that's actually a super good video for other RVers. How do you put a set of airbags on the front of your RV while you're on the road? You don't really need a mechanic, so I'm going to do that. The thing drives beautiful. Really, our shakedown trip is just going to be, what, 50 miles?
50-ish.
And it's really just to familiarize ourselves with how it drives, really.
It's going to be, we're tired.
It's mechanically sound.
Yes, it is. It's in fantastic shape.
And, we're going to get there no problem.
Yes. And then take a break.
Just kind of need a little bit of break here.
Yes, please, thank you.
You know what I mean?
I already told them it's rude to make old people move all alone. It is. I swear, if I wasn't so frugal, I would hire people to clean this place, but I can't, man.
Right.
I just muscle through.
It's small enough.
It is. It's never big. I'm not cleaning carpets. I don't care. Oh, phew. It's nice. Sun's encroaching a little bit. We've been at this for almost an hour, so I think, let me check the comments here, and unless anybody has any really serious topics they want brought up here.
What do you want, Larry? I'm going to send
What do
it
you
to
want,
you
Larry?
free of charge.
Oh, send Larry something. What did you tell me the other day you were going to ship Larry?
Ship Larry my leather jacket.
That's what, that was today.
Oh. What is that going to ship Larry?
I don't remember. Here's something. James, I had a good customer. He had a good customer. Our neighbor keeps coming back. Fellas working on the apartments might run around. So, that was 2 customers. We sold some other stuff.
Yep.
Not a horde yet. I tell you what, if it gets real busy later, I'll throw live back on, okay? If there get to be a ton of people coming through here, it'll be fun to go live again for real quick. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is a lot of work. The mattresses are very nice, actually. It's a comfortable lay down. There's no bars or anything.
No.
It's just a board, but they're nice mattresses. Yeah, like I said, Nora went in there first time and she counted 2 chairs in the front, right? 2 chairs, 3 couches, because there's the 1 couch and then the 2 at the dinette. So 2 chairs, 3 couches, 2 beds. She said this place is twice as big as that house. She counted furniture, and that's what she came up with.
Oh, the windows, too.
She loves the windows. There are no windows here for her to look out since we moved the couch. Yeah. Thank you, Rico. I like it too. So I'm certainly gonna. Michigan Daffodil wants to know what's for lunch. Food is on the way, so yay. That's perfect timing. Bless your heart, Sea Lions. Sweetie Pie. I just love you. Thank you for that. That was one of the nicest things anybody has ever done for me.
There's no charge on the phone.
Yeah.
You can keep going.
I'm about good. I think I could use a little break, honestly. I sit here and do nothing, pray, meditate for just a few minutes. I'd be right with that. I could use a little rest. And if I could use a little rest, it's up to me to get it, right? Yeah. So, I love you all. It will be there soon. You guys swapping secrets over there now. All right, Michigan Daffodil and Sea Lions over there. Making friends. I love that. James and Rico, I think you guys like each other. Let's see. Kathy, everybody like you. Larry, We're going to put you in the back with Dave if he ever shows up again. You would like Emma, I think. Emma's not here yet. Oh, they're back. All right. So, thank you. I hope this goes really well. We sell lots of stuff. Like I said, if it gets busy later or tomorrow even, I will throw a live on, share with you guys what's going on. In the meantime, I'm going to take a little break, rest myself up for a minute, see how it goes here, try to stay out of the sun. If you would please, like Kevin said, go over to hopethisworks.net. That's my blog. If you want to have conversation with me, continue it there. This will be fun. It's kind of a little privater right now, so thank you. Go on over there, check it out. If you have anything to say something. Yes, they do. We live by a hill. Down the hill. So, thank you all. I appreciate y'all coming to my live sale today. We are Hope This Works. I'm Billy Joe, and this is the channel all about inspiration, education, motivation, creating curiosity, and building relationships, and that is what we're doing here.
And
Jesus is Lord. I have to say it at least once every time. It'll be here soon. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for coming.